When Justin was in high school, he was a courtesy clerk at Albertsons. And people were telling him all the time that they'd seen him in this place or this other place, places that he'd never been. One day, he had a pretty tight schedule, so he was going to go straight from school to work, and he wasn't going to get home until about 9 o'clock that night. That night, he goes home and walks in just after 9 o'clock, says, "Hi, people," to his mom and his sisters. And they all look really confused. And his mom asks, "Where are you coming from?" And Justin says, "Work. I've been there since I got out of school." And his mom and his older sister both say, "No, you haven't. You came home earlier, said, 'Hi, people,' and went upstairs to your room." And Justin says, "I haven't been home since I left at 7 a.m. this morning." So they all four went upstairs to see who was in Justin's bedroom. And they see that his bedroom door is closed. Justin usually leaves it open. So he slowly turns the knob and opens the door and sees that the lights are on and the TV is on, but nobody's in there. But wait, there's more. Justin's high school has a sister school called the Skills Center. The Skills Center is a place that has a bunch of vocational classes that the students from the high school can take. For example, he took TV broadcasting, web design, and forestry. And one day, Justin's TV broadcasting class is over and he is sitting on the bench waiting for the bus to come and pick him up, when a teacher that he does not know comes running up saying, Justin, you have to come back to class." He has never been in her class, but according to her, he's been missing for the last few weeks. And Justin tries to explain, "I'm not in your class." But she seems to know who he is, and she takes him to the office thinking he's ditching. So they go in. Justin tells the office clerk his name, and she looks up his records. And sure enough, there he is in broadcasting class, just like he said. But then they look up the roster for the other teacher's class. And there he is, under his stepdad's last name, in her class. Justin went by both names, and sometimes it was a little confusing. But both names were fairly unique. So it's not like some kid with the same unique name that looks just like him is going to enroll in this other teacher's class. That's just not going to happen. And looking at the class records, he had been in her class the entire semester until he stopped showing up a few weeks ago. He had even turned in work, and Justin's signature is on the enrollment form. One day, this doppelganger simply stopped showing up, and he's never been seen since.